Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Canon PowerShot SX210 IS camera. So basically this camera comes with a 14 times zoom and all. So this is actually a pretty good camera, 14.1 megapixel. So it's a very stylish camera and all. This camera is made in Japan and also over here is the back of the camera, everything. So this is the back view, the bottom view, and this camera is powered by this Canon NB5L battery. So it looks something like this. Okay, so to put it in, make sure that the Canon words are around here like this. Then just press it in. This camera is using a SD card, so do note that the limit of this SD card is to be around not more than 32 GB. Then to turn on the camera, you just press the on. And one more thing to take note that please do not press your finger over here when you're turning on, because when this camera is operating, the flash is always popping up. So most of the time that I've seen Canon camera, especially those with pop-off flash, this part here is the one that has damaged the most, because a lot of people will press the hand here and then it will destroy the mechanism, because it will just pop out something like this. And you can see the flash will pop out everything. So this is how the camera looks like. So do note that this camera here on the left, there is the dark spots and all these things, the darkening. So you really cannot see really much unless you really brighten up the thing. So they got various modes like auto, program mode, shutter priority, aperture priority, manual. Then they also have like video, scenery mode, smart shutter. Then they got like indoor, party, kids, pets, like shots, landscape, portrait, then the easy mode. Auto easy mode is basically like easier functions and all this. Sorry, I just press it back. Like everything just like easy, like worry food, like good for beginners and all. So there's no memory card, that's why I cannot record. So to zoom in, zoom out is basically this tiny nigger tip here. All you do is just like to your right to zoom in, and to zoom back out, basically you just slide back up to the left. Yep, it's just simple. Like you just want to zoom in, you just go to the right. Then to go to the left, to go zoom out, you just slide to the left. There you go. It's just basically this function here. Over here is the microphone, the speaker. Then to like normally if you video recording mode, is to press this to activate it. So this is a flash function, everything's on this button here. Flash will not fire, it's basically the right button here, sorry. You just press on the right. Then the other function and all for easy mode, they don't show. But if you go for program mode, you have more access to the camera settings. Like on and off the flash, everything. So for flash shots, it looks something like this. So once you see this orange light a little up ready, it means that the flash is ready. On my thumb here. There you go. Then you also have other modes as well. You press on the left here is for the macro mode and all this. You press up is for the if you press up here is to adjust the exposure. Sorry about that. Then you press OK. Press the exposure, then you just use this ring here to adjust. So if you go down to the left side, it means it's underexposed, and if the green color dot is on the right hand side, more to the right hand side, is overexposed. Yeah, so you just press OK, the center to set it. Then you press below here, use ISO. You press below here, it's a self timer. Then you got ISO everything. Auto white balancing, my colors, light metering, compression, quality, image. Then the mode, the flash, everything can be adjusted through here. So white balancing, you can go for auto, you can go for daylight, you can go for cloudy and all these things depending on the condition that your lighting around you is lah. So normally for easier beginners, just go for auto white balancing. It does the trick all for you already. Then if you go to menu settings here, you can adjust a lot of things about the camera settings, like the autofocus, everything, flash, etc. Then if you go to the right menu here, you can adjust like the language, the volume, the LCD brightness, everything all can be adjusted through the right here and all these things. So yep, it also can reset as well. Yep, that should be about it already for this camera. So basically, if you want more access, you go for program. You want simple mode, you go for automatic. So everything will be done for you and all these things. Easy mode is even easier for beginners. Yep, so that should be about it already. And to play back your files, is you just press this button right here to play back, because there's no memory card inside. So if you cannot, you just hard press to go back to your photo taking again. So overall, this camera is slightly to the higher end model and all these things. So quite like it for all these things, the fanciful flash, the build quality, everything's like more like metallic body and all, like those like cheap plastic and type and all these things. Battery, this NB5L battery can last very long based on experience. You once charge and all these things, for me, like I use like once a week and all for this camera, it can really last me like almost 2 months. How amazing is that? Anyway, we come to the end of this video here. Please subscribe to my channel, give a like, thumbs up, and comment what other camera models you want me to review on. And I see you in my next video. See you soon. Bye.